Okay, let us find out how to apply visual effects. Visual effects are used to add special effects to both photos and videos. These are located in the tab with the same name. These effects enhance the appeal of the movies and include choices for making color effects. To add visual effects to your movie, follow these steps. Click on the Visual Effects tab. The list of effects are displayed in the Effects group as shown in the figure. You will also find the setting that allows you to adjust the brightness. You can brighten or darken any clip or photo independent of any visual effects that have been applied. Click on the More drop-down arrow at the bottom right of the list and the list expands into various categories like artistic, black and white, cinematic, mirror and motions and fades. Click on the desired video clip or image and select any effect. Here we have selected the mirror effect. To apply the effect to all clips and effects in a project, click on the Apply to All button present on the Visual Effects tab in the Effects group. Play the video and notice the change in the video clip. Students, let me give you a tip. You can add multiple visual effects on a single media file by selecting the Multiple Effects option in the More drop-down arrow under the Effects group. Whenever you apply any visual effect, an icon appears at the top left of the clip indicating the presence of the effect. You can remove any effect by selecting the None option from the More drop-down list under the Effects group. Students, now let us learn how to add titles, captions and credits. Titles, captions and credits add text-based information to the movie. Titles are added to the beginning of the selected clip, while credits are added at the end of the entire project. Captions can be added as text to an individual clip to provide the relevant information. Adding title. Select the clip where you want to add the title. Click on the title button present on the Home tab in the Add group. A black slide will appear. Click inside the text box. You will notice that the basic text formatting options available under the Format tab are similar to those available in other Microsoft Office programs, such as Word, PowerPoint, etc., with some additional options for setting the start time and text duration time. The start time controls how soon the text appears, and the text duration specifies how long it remains on the screen. Change the default text and type something meaningful and relevant to the clip. Now edit the title by selecting different font styles, color schemes, and duration of the text given under the Format tab. To apply animation effects on the text, make use of any effect present in the Effects group. You can view even more effects by clicking on the More drop-down arrow on the right side of the Effects panel. Adding caption. Captions can be added to the clip in a similar manner as the title is added. To add caption, select the clip and click on the Home tab and select the caption option. A text box will appear on the lower part of your image or video. Click inside the text box and enter your text, like title or caption, which can also be formatted by using the formatting tools. Adding credits. Credits can also be added to the clip in a similar manner as the title by selecting the Credits option on the Home tab. Students, note, by default the title text appears with the slow zoom effect and the credits text appears in the downward scrolling effect. But you can apply a different motion to the slide by selecting any option in the upper right corner on the Format tab. Students, let's learn how to rearrange media clips. When you insert any image or video, it gets placed at the end of the list of the existing clips on the timeline. You can rearrange them according to your choice. To rearrange the clips, Add pictures and videos clips on the timeline. Now click and drag the pictures or video clips and drop them at the desired position on the timeline. Okay students, let me tell you how to trim media clips. Trimming clips in your sequence is a worthwhile facility to reduce the duration of a video clip. This can be achieved by using the Trim tool. Trim tool allows you to select a video dip within your sequence and trim as much of the middle of a dip as you require, and it will join the beginning and end to form a new sequence. Follow the given steps to trim the clip. Drag the video clip to the timeline. Click on the Trim tool in the Editing group on the Edit tab. A new Trim tab will appear on the menu bar displaying its tools. Enter the trim duration, let's say 4.00s, in the Start Point spin box. Similarly, you can shorten the video from its end by changing the value of the end point. Click on the Save Trim button to save it. Now play the video by clicking on the play button on the preview monitor pane. You will observe that the video is trimmed to 4 seconds. Students, note that the trim part of the clip does not get deleted from the original video file. Rather, it is not displayed during playback.